Tributes have been paid to Uriah Rennie, the Premier League's first black referee who's died at the age of 65. He took charge of more than 300 games, including 175 top-flight matches. Our sports correspondent Nesta McGregor looks back at a trailblazing career.
Uriah Rennie is the man in charge.
A trailblazer whose journey to the Premier League came via Jamaica, then Sheffield. Uriah Rennie's 11-year career saw him take charge of more than 300 games, over half of them in England's top division. As the first black man to do so, there would always be added pressure, but with a black belt in martial arts, he rarely seemed fazed. An occupational hazard of being a referee, often they're seen as the villains, yet Rennie's appointment was inspirational for some.
I'm a big football fan, a lot of my family are huge football fans, and seeing Uriah Rennie on the television as a big black man strutting his stuff on the big screen on Match of the Day on the weekends was something that was a bit of a highlight in the home, seeing him do his thing, command respect, speak to players, run around. He was incredibly fit. I wanted to emulate his journey to the top in many ways.
What's Uriah Rennie given here?
Applying the law on the pitch, Uriah Rennie also did so off it, becoming a magistrate in Sheffield where he lived. Last summer, though, while on holiday, he fell ill. A rare neurological condition which left him unable to walk. He spent 5 months in hospital, and yesterday it was announced he'd passed away. In tribute, a statement from the Sheffield and Hallamshire County FA said he broke down barriers, shaped our football community and inspired generations to come. Described as extremely private, he did show glimpses of his personality.
Uriah!
How are you?
All right, Uriah.
Good, thank you.
Yeah, good to see you. This is Uriah Rennie, everyone.
Appearing here alongside Gary Lineker and Toby Jones in the 2014 film Marvellous. After football, Uriah Rennie devoted time to campaigning for equality and inclusion in sport, mental health and tackling deprivation.
Keep smiling.
He wouldn't have liked this attention in many ways. This attention after his passing is something that he wouldn't really be a fan of, because he was just such a selfless figure. Football is for everybody, and that's what Uriah Rennie was all about.
28 years after Uriah Rennie, there's been one other black Premier League referee, Sam Allison in 2023. Progress, albeit slow. However, the most important step in any journey is the first one, and Uriah Rennie was the man to take that step.
Football referee Uriah Rennie being remembered who's died at the age of 65.